yet, so I have to wait. I got to build up my audience.
Yeah, but that's when all right, hey guys, I'm doing a little stream here with uh White Cedar.
Alchemist.
Oh, W Alchemist. Follow him on Instagram and TikTok.
That's not my current. Just only
Oh,
on Twitch. I don't.
only on Twitch. My bad, my bad.
Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Back to you with a new
Stay
Warframe
focused.
video.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Running still path.
Do you actually do Warframe videos?
Huh?
How many subscribers do you have?
5.
I only have 12.
But that's like when I first started. I think most of them don't even show. I used to stream like that. I should just start streaming. I like this because I like playing games a lot. I really wish I was streaming back in the
Still
day,
working on it.
like in
Continue to
2022,
defend.
when like the parties were like lit, you know.
Uh, yeah, kind of.
I was like during my high life, you know, like going to college and shit, coming back here and playing games. Fuck those college parties, right? You know, like who wants to go to a college party? Like,
I didn't go to. I didn't go to any parties back in high school. I didn't really have any friends like that. I just
yeah,
worked.
Heavy robotics
yeah. That's why
security.
basically I worked.
Lock and load.
Well, I did school work and came back home to play games.
Area completed. Move on.
That was the time. Post COVID, I probably need to go at like what 7 o'clock, some shit like that. But I'm about to take like a little 12 mile walk. Then I can
12
do
mile
that.
walk.
Well, like walk, run,
Terminal spotted.
just to get
Uploading
out the
unit.
house. I
Prepare to
need a.
defend.
I want to try doing it every
I'm in,
day
Tenno.
for a
That's
month.
This will
good.
take a moment.
That what David Goggins told me. Like I got like if no one gonna push that boat, I gotta push that boat.
That's good.
Remember David Goggins? He
Uh,
was in the Navy, SEALs.
oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
could be your inspiration. You could have probably seen him one day. Oh wait, what we doing right here? Gotta go over.
Uh oh.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, they about to destroy that shit. Not today.
Yeah.
I
You're
need to
about
farm out
outvolt or
Irelia
something.
Prime. That's what I need to farm out.
Well, I was gonna do it with my other buddy, but he has to go to work,
Yeah,
so
who
I might
works
as
on
well do
Memorial
it.
Day?
Well, actually, let's just chill out on your early, because I need to go ahead and do this origin system shit.
You say you don't get tired out.
Yeah, I think I'll probably do one planet per day.
Yeah,
Terminal hacked.
there you go.
Keep moving.
I'm not doing all that much, really. I just wanted to get the Ropless out of my way. I don't know, it's just, Warframe is not all that much player active right now.
It is. It's just like you gotta find a clan. Like I don't know. Like PlayStation really should not have closed down communities because that was a peak
Stupid.
of interacting with other gamers. Once they closed that shit down, everything else closed down. And I think they were saying because some kid killed himself because someone got bullied or some crazy shit.
Here is a terminal.
That's on them.
And get ready
I
to
know, right?
defend.
That's what I was saying. I'm no like I didn't want to be mean to the feel bad for the kid who killed himself, but it's like people get
This
bullied
will
all the
take a moment.
time. How is that on PlayStation 4 because he killed himself and because someone bullied him online? It could be on Xbox too, but
It could have been an IRL, man.
yeah, could have been just a bad life.
I
Like
had like two communities, Cedar Clan, that shit.
I miss him. I miss him. So they should bring him back. They had Discord. You can't really find people on Discord. Like Unless you find like like I don't know.
Oh, so I play Thomas the Tank Engine game.
Fuck no.
Still
No,
working.
man, no. Why the fuck? Do you stream that? I'm gonna get like
No.
2 year olds in my stream. My favorite streamer Alchemist is playing Thomas the Tank Engine. Like, no, 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 no. So
Hey,
I should
I
do that
was
shit when the
just
Steam.
bored, okay? I was
I
just
can
having
tell
fun.
you was really bored, Alchemist. That was a new low I seen. Like, god damn. Was that like your like favorite childhood show or something?
I
Odds
used
are
to.
against us, Tenno.
Ah, okay,
But
that
we
makes
did it.
sense.
Mission complete.
You still
Not
watch
for
it?
you too, bro. You used to not like it. You told me you didn't like it.
I don't. I still don't. It shows creepy and it's weird now. Looking like I like um they played it. There's a reboot of it, and their face is all
Yeah,
cartoon like, and
I don't like
he
it.
he talks, and the trade talks.
Like a little fucking kid.
Yeah, because it's made for kids.
Unless you wanna, after this plan, unless you wanna go ahead and hop back on Far Cry 5 and go ahead and finish it.
Yeah, let's do that.
'Cause I don't really want to do much of Warframe each and every day. Like, I don't mind grinding for a yearly prime. I'd rather have a full squad for that shit.
I don't blame you. I don't like this either.
Hold on, before you start, I'm gonna quit Volt Prime.
I gotta get my stuff ready. I'm gonna be doing like a little 2 hour, 30 minute stream. Maybe, who knows? On
Just do it on Far Cry 5 with me.
no, I'm talking about like we have a clan event that I'm trying to get like win. Like we had to do a Cuba survival and he add up all our totals and we get a grand total. And if we win, we get 1,000 plat. And I'm like, fuck yeah. I got two clients tomorrow. I got another client the next day. I could do it on Friday. This place. Oh, were you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I don't know, man. I got a fiance now, so I can't really be on long. Because I have to
You
go to
said,
the gym sometime today, too.
yeah. No, I'm
We'll
not talking
find.
about. Yeah, you good, though. I'm not trying to.
I'll probably go at 3 or 4 or something.
Yeah. Maybe I'll take that time to
Oh,
go take my walk too.
what time is it for you right now?
Almost 1:30.
Alright, hold on.
But you over in a different state, so
Yeah, I'm in California right now. I'll be in Kentucky in, like, next week or so.
oh shit.
Yeah, I gotta go back.
Is that where she at, or is she with you?
She's in San Diego with me.
Oh, okay, awesome.
That's why I kind of want to marry her, man. Just like bring her down near my area. Just like have her move with me.
Meet your
Unless somebody
parents,
else.
huh? Yeah.
Uh,
Huh?
I don't know about that just yet.
You are a
Well, your people not gonna say nothing. They're gonna say something.
She's 39.
Yeah, and you're 20, 21.
go.
Age is just a number, you know.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells. The hostage is
I don't know
on
if
the
they're gonna
table.
say anything yet.
Hurry.
I kind of want integrators slowly.
They're gonna say it was that your.
We need to get them back to
Is that like your sergeant or something, or
find your way to the exits.
your
What?
roommate? They're gonna probably think that's like your roommate or something, or your counselor, or
No, I can tell her she's like my wife or something. It's like, what? When'd you
your
marry her? It's
wife.
like, maybe. I don't know. I gotta see when she wants to do it. Just like,
Yeah, just gonna
marriage
drop
is a
all.
whole different story. If she wants to do it like small, just like go to City Hall or something. See what she wants to do. I'll find out.
But what do you want to do, Alchemy? That's the real question.
Marry her and be with her. That's all
Yeah,
I
but
want
like,
to
what
do.
kind of marriage you want? You want a big wedding, small wedding?
I think I'll just do small, but I'll discuss it with her, whatever she wants.
You married kids yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. So they haven't been
I'm
introduced
waiting
to.
on that. I have to physically plan it out. I can't rush it. I have to wait till she's ready.
All right, gotcha, gotcha.
That's that's all on her whenever she's ready. I keep on forgetting I had that. You return from energy. Let's go.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. The capture target has vital
What is
information
these
that
jobs
we
be
need to
playing with me?
extract.
Like, come on,
We
just
need the
hire me
subject
already.
brought back alive.
I can't stand this job.
You're like a factory driver or something.
That's what I've been trying to do. I mean, I probably should just do a factory job and such. But like, I got a degree in this shit, and like, they're looking for someone with a high school diploma. That's the minimum, and they prefer someone with a bachelor's degree. And I got that. No interview, no nothing. I don't know if I should just contact them. I might just contact
Just
them.
put in a job application and wait till they contact you.
I did that, and they haven't contacted me. I put this in like
Mission complete.
10 days
The
ago.
objective has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Is there any other place
Looks
that's
like heavy
open?
activity ahead.
Not like this. Like I need something full time. I'm not trying to do this independent work.
Did you go on all other apps and sit, tried everything?
I gotta see. I got something from Handshake. I need to see what they're talking about on there. So I'll
But
just be
you
going
got to
around
reply
giving
back
people
on hand.
handshake.
Wait, you got to reply back?
Well, I got something. Somebody sent me a message on Handshake. I just didn't check it out yet.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I thought you were going to join the military.
That's still an option. That's still an option. Like, I keep thinking back on like I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm scared. Like I don't want to do it, but it's like if it's an opportunity, I should take it.
Well, if it's out there, you should do it, man. Cause like,
Cause like that'll be like
just
a
find.
life change instantly.
Don't let me or anyone else stop you.
Oh, you're not stopping me. You definitely wasn't stopping me. He was actually encouraging me to do it, helping me out with that shit too.
Well, it's better that you try to do it. Just do
While I'm
something you
young,
want to do, man.
I don't know what I want to do, so that's why I was thinking about doing that. Like the opportunity here is very small because I'm in this small ass city.
I mean, if you join the military, you'll be traveling all. They'll be getting you all around.
And that's what I want. Battle, Sergeant.
It depends on what job you do, dude.
Do they just give you a job, or like you have to apply for a job? Like what does
You
after
choose
basic
a
training
job.
look
So
like?
basically, here's how it goes, right? You take a test or whatever. They see where your intelligence or anything lies. Or like ASVAB, if I remember.
Yeah, that's all it take. I hate tests, but I'm gonna have to take it. The odds, wow.
Just look it up.
Yeah, I think I can take online and do it over there. I
They'll
really kind
so
of want to
basically
join the
they'll do
chair
like a
force.
practice thing first,
Yeah.
and then what they'll do is and then you choose a job based upon your test score, your ASVAB score. I've heard,
Okay.
but now I heard it's real low, like a 0.
What do you mean a 0?
For required, you have to be.
Because I don't know how it works.
Because if you can do schooling, man, you probably go nuke, but you have to score a real high score for that shit.
For
In
schooling?
Navy. Yeah, you get to go like school for 2 years.
Oh yeah,
And
I
if you
already went to school for like 4
no, if you
years.
pass one of them, you literally make automatic third.
That's probably
But
what
you
I
have to
need to
do
do.
boot camp.
I don't care about that. I can do that. It's worrying to me, but at the same time, it's like it
Every
just
rate in the Navy has to go to school before they can go on the ship, because they have to have the knowledge in order. They have to have the basic idea before they go on there. My rate's MR.
a manager,
No, I'm a machinist.
machinist.
Machinist. I fabricate stuff.
So you
Main
making
job is
shit.
repairing.
I
Yeah.
see you with a torch and
Not a torch. That's HTs on our ship. Like whole
oh,
technicians. They deal with shit all day.
I'm about to see. I can see what I can do.
Because if you're looking for a job, man, you might as well take one opportunity or anything.
Yeah.
Depending on where one of them gets you.
Yeah. I think it's just me like just trying to live, cause it's a big difference between like the military life and civilian life.
Yeah.
You know, I
I mean,
mean,
if you do enough
so
time, man, you'll be okay.
I just don't want like to lose a body part. I don't want like die in the service.
It depends on what you do. It depends on what your job is and what you do. And
True.
you just got to be careful and just got to use common sense whenever you're doing work. That's basically it. People don't lose body parts for nothing. Unless they're A, in a casualty, or B, they doing something stupid.
Like how stupid is stupid though.
Like, let's just say this, right? There's like a little hatch on the edge, and someone accidentally shuts a hatch on your finger. That's the way you can lose it. It just happens, man. Especially out there in the civilian world too.
Yeah, I want to lose a fucking finger. I need all my fingers, all 5 of them. Like that's a.
Well, that's it. I told you, it depends on what you do, man.
I have a hatch get closed on my hand, and I lose it. I might kill
We could lose.
somebody. Like whoever closed that damn hatch on my hand and locked it.
Extraction
I really like how they switch this up.
unless you
Hey, I got a viewer, or I had a viewer.
So you conquer yourself.
On YouTube?
Yeah. Like they'll like join up for like a second. It's like YouTube pushes their live stream sometimes and shit. So
I guess I really got to do long enough. I'd probably do it on YouTube. Hey, you know what'd be funny? If I said be amused is stupid. And I just put that in group chat.
oh my god. Haven't
He
talked
would
to
get his
B.
just like, what the fuck?
Haven't talked to B in a minute. Actually, I never really talked to B.
B's not online right now anyway. If I say like, no, I should say like state stupid.
Uh,
State stupid.
With
And
uh,
then imagine that's trending, and then like state just goes like, "What the fuck is this shit?" It's like, what?
I thought we had seen the last of this dreaded Raptor project. Now the Corpus have escalated their interest and investment.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of something funny to put on or something,
The new Raptor production
just for fun.
facility appears to be entirely underground. A crashed freighter on the surface has been masking its location. I fear they
I could say Shadow if Wesley Fox is stupid.
do I like?
I could do that. Shadow Blazing Fox. Hey, stupid, because all he does is just sit there and grind Roblox all day.
That's what he likes. Is that who got you into Thomas the Tank Engine?
Oh, hey,
Huh?
hey, that game fun.
Dude, who? Okay, I guess it's fun to you. You done your laundry yet?
It should be in the dryer.
I got my washing machine fixed. So I need to do my laundry today.
Woohoo!
Bum, 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 bum.
This guy about to get it. I haven't done
You
this
ever tried
boss run
those
in a long.
Selena Gomez cookies?
What?
Yeah,
Wait, whoa,
Selena
whoa, whoa,
Gomez.
whoa. She has
Yeah.
cookies now?
She partnered with Oreo. You didn't see those? Yes, like kind of like
No,
how Post Malone. Like I don't know, Oreos is like let's involve singers into our cookies now.
that's weird.
It is kind of weird, but like I mean, Post Malone cookies were looking really good. No homo.
No homo.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! No 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 no! Oh okay. Let's drive.
That
Like I
one.
really wish they would fix like rework this boss fight.
Yeah, they should. They need to make it cooler.
Yeah, just dropping bombs and they'll shoot.
I mean, that's all it really is. It's basically pretty simple.
If you kill them instantly, then
It
it'll
just
fall right back.
automatically dropped in itself.
Yeah, like you just one shot and it just fall right there. Like oh.
Whee! I mean, you could work at McDonald's.
Hell no! I hate
What?
fucking fast food restaurants. That's disrespectful, Alchemist. I can't believe you recommended that.
It's just a job, like any
No,
job
no,
you
no,
can
no, no, no.
do.
Like okay, so like there's a tier list now. Like if you're like 16, 18, maybe 20, you can work at McDonald's. I cannot work at McDonald's. I cannot work at any fast food restaurant ever again.
What happened?
Nothing happened. I just don't like okay like so like you come home smell like freaking burger grease
So
and
you
grease every day. Like you'll smell like the
At least you get
restaurant.
a discount on food.
It's not healthy food at all. So I don't want it. They can keep that
It's
food.
food. It's
No,
fast
no,
food, but it's
no,
unhealthy.
it's not. No, it's not. That shit has so many preservatives in it. It's like why we even eat that shit. I remember I was arguing with State about that shit a while ago, because he was like, McDonald's uses
What?
real chicken. I'm like, yeah, it's real chicken, but like it has so many preservatives to that chicken that it's not like natural anymore. He understand that.
Bro, that motherfucker is. Wait, is that motherfucker literally going around like, oh my gosh, McDonald's is so good?
I don't know, but like he's like when I first started talking to him, he said the only thing he eat there was the bagels. I'm like, ain't no way you sitting there like 8 hours every day eating no fucking bagels.
What?
I know you would take like a chicken nugget or something or like a Big Mac. Ain't no way you just sitting there eating bagels. But hey, what do I know?
Hey, I'll be right back. I have to go take a shit.
Okay. TMI, okay.
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
This video is how to buy crypto for the first time in your Crypto.com app. Assuming that you've set up with an account, just go and download the app from your app store, sign up. You just need an email address here. It's going to take you into your account right here. So what we have to do to actually buy crypto is get some money in from either a bank account or a payment card, and then put that into the app, and then we can go ahead and buy some crypto. So if we go down to accounts in the bottom, click that, and then we want to go to fiat wallet. So we're going to click that as well. So you can buy crypto with a card on crypto.com. I wouldn't recommend it because the fees are way higher. Take your buds and go, 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 go. Take your buds and go, 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 go. The all-new Acura ADX with available all-wheel drive. Crafted to match your energy. Dessert names may be gone, but the Android updates, well, they keep coming. I've been running the Android 16 beta on my Pixel 9 Pro for the past couple days now. Now, if you've been paying attention to these updates over the years to Android, you've noticed the trend now is less and less like major overhauls and more, little subtle tweaks and refinements, little things here and there. And this latest update is almost purely aesthetic, especially in this first beta. Matter of fact, there aren't really any big new capabilities in this build of Android 16. It's more just that it's built different. It just acts a little different. It looks a little different. It feels a little different. And I like it. They started down this path a few years ago with Material Design, and then Material U, and then now, of course, Google has to name everything, so this latest version is called Material 3 Expressive. But it actually makes sense, because everything here is a little brighter, a little more playful, and just a little bit more expressive, kind of like real physical objects. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to give you a tour of this fresh coat of paint that you'll probably only ever get on your phone if you also have a Google Pixel. Either way, these are my top 5 favorite new things in Android 16. So number 5 is lock screen customization. They say we unlock our phones 100 times a day, so we might as well like what we see when we get there. And Android 16 has a slightly different lock screen picker than 15. You still get there the same way by long pressing the lock screen and then hitting customize down there, but then in here it's just a little more neatly organized. First of all, I like this animation here to reveal the wallpaper selector. That's nice. They didn't have to do that. But from there, then there's the new clock customization, and with this one, all the way on the left here, you have this slider to pretty drastically change the font thickness from this bold one all the way to razor thin, if you're into that. But then also, you choose for your notifications on the lock screen if you want them to either be the full list with everything, or a compact view. The compact view is just going to show the little icons underneath the time, but the full view just shows every single thing from every notification. And then you can still, of course, change your shortcuts for the left side and the right side. Just everything here, it's not like new capabilities, it's just more neatly organized to help you dial in the perfect lock screen for you. So that's a nice little update there. So then number 4, recent apps. Now normally the multitasking menu of recent apps on your phone is not the most exciting thing in the world, but I'm putting this as my number 4 here for 2 main reasons. Actually, I'm going to throw in 3. The first is that they added this drop down to every app, and if you click that, it gives you more actions for things you might want to do, and split screen is in there. So before you had to know to hit the app icon at the top and then find that. I think most people didn't know about that hidden UI, so exposing this to be not so hidden is good. And then 2 is the physics, and this one's more subtle, but part of a bigger theme with Android 16 here, which is the playful and reactive physics that makes these windows and pieces of UI feel like physical objects. So you can see when I'm dragging the window around, the ones next to it also move a little bit, and then when you finally release it, then the neighboring windows bounce in. Again, it's subtle, but it's all good stuff. And also, shout out to 95 Google, they made a video showing the same beta but on a Pixel Pro Fold, and there's even more fun animations with the dock at the bottom and freeform floating windows as well. It kind of makes me want to daily drive a Pixel 9 Pro Fold again. It's all good stuff. But then number 3 I just decided to throw in at the end is just that you can't feel it, but the haptics as you're scrolling through these is obviously you can't tell through the screen, but it's like every one has a little hitch point. It's kind of nice. I like it. But anyway, okay, number 3, customizing the launcher. Now again, it's going to be subtle with this one, so I'm going to hit you with it side by side to hopefully, better show you the difference between 15 and 16. But right off the bat, the non-removable at a glance widget, which is still non-removable, but it's at least a little bit smaller now in that top left corner. It's a little bit of a slimmer, trimmer font, and also made room for an entire new row of icons on the home screen. So there's new grid sizes available as well. But then, wallpaper customization. So, if you know me, you know I like wallpapers. No shame to that. So select the new wallpaper in Android 16, and at the bottom you'll see an effect button that shows up. And if you hit that, it brings up this whole customizer just to add effects to your background. So the shape one is pretty straightforward. It basically creates a window into your background image behind a solid color, which is picked from the colors in your picture, so it kind of matches. Then you can flip through all these shapes and colors and just kind of mess around, and it's kind of cool. It creates a unique look with the cutout. But then there's also weather, which literally adds live weather effects over your wallpaper. So if I hit fog and then hit next and select everything, basically the next time I unlock my phone, there's a bunch of fog that appears floating across my lock screen. And then I unlock and it's still there, and it takes a few seconds and then kind of burns away. The fog parts away. It's kind of random, but alright. There's also rain, which as you can see just rains full screen like that weather app in iOS used to do, or maybe it still does. There's also snow, which has given me PTSD of this past winter, but you can do that. And there's even sun, which warms up and glows with some moving lens flare across the home screen. And this slider at the bottom, you can drag it all the way left or right to add more or less of this effect. And apparently you could even mirror the weather at your current location if you wanted to. Anyway, last but not least is cinematic. So the first time you try this, you actually have to download a cinematic model from the internet, but once you check that box on a wallpaper, it just adds some subtle 3D motion to your photo. So on like a more abstract wallpaper, it doesn't do much, but if you have a picture of a kid, a person, or a pet, then it kind of does this thing where it tries to separate it from the background, like the classic freshman year Adobe After Effects project where you make a video out of a photo. Anyway, I assume AI is doing this, but yeah, it's fine. It kind of brings it to life a little bit. But that brings me to number 2, new physics. And it kind of sounds cheesy at first, but this is more in the expressive thing. Like it actually feels like they consciously went through Android and tried to make sure more things feel like physical objects. So lots of menus that were previously flat are now, it seems, more intentionally separated, so you can tell that they're all touch targets and separate items. The multitasking windows, like I mentioned earlier, they have a little bit of bounce to them, and they engage slightly with the windows around them, like they have gravity. And even in notifications, I think this is where it's the most obvious. Like when you go to swipe to dismiss a notification, you can feel that it's not just removing that one notification and sliding it out. You're like unsticking it from the notifications around it. And the haptics that go along with all of this that you feel is a nice bonus too. So it really feels like you can tell the exact point that it breaks the like rubber band physics and lets you pull the notification out from the rest and swipe it away. It's really well done. I think it's the best expression of this Material 3 style in this whole phone. It's completely unnecessary. It doesn't add, it's not a feature that adds functionality. It just feels nice. But anyway, this brings me to my number 1 favorite new thing in this Android 16 beta, and I think it's probably everyone's favorite number 1 thing, which is the quick settings and notification panel. So I've always been a fan of Android over iOS specifically because of these quick settings, and this update levels it up again. First of all, on the surface, you can see when you pull down, the background is this glassy, transparent overlay instead of solid like Android 15 was. I kind of love it. And then there's a big new brightness slider at the top, and then these buttons up here are fun. They slightly change shape actually from round to more boxy when they're toggled. Honestly, not really sure why it does that, but it does. And then when you hit that edit button, this is where you can jump in and go crazy. So any one of these toggles can be shrunken down into half size, and then you can rearrange them and move them around however you want and do your own thing. So you can combine some bigger targets like flashlight with some smaller ones that you maybe don't use as often, and I'm just loving the customization here. And it's funny, if you ever slip up and do anything you regret or move something and you don't like it anymore, you can just hit that big undo button in the corner. Very nice. And I'm dead serious. Like, this is one of my favorite things about Android is the quick settings and notifications. And this update it feels like someone really thought a lot about it and considered it.